Good morning, guys. Good morning. How are you? How was your morning? How did you do yesterday? Any trades yesterday for PM session? Share with me. Fine. Oh, that's nice. So yesterday I took 0 trades, so decided to stay away because market was pretty much consolidating, so not much to do. Yeah, 15 apex daily drawdown. I feel sorry. So yesterday I felt best decision for me is going to be try to stay away. Good morning. Good morning. Took exactly the same trade as ICT took. So that's great. That's great. Here's the in. Well, we still have 6 more minutes. 6 more minutes. I'm going to finish early today, like 10:50, because I need to go early. But I hope to get something. Took London Universal yesterday. Took a loss in New York. Yeah. Okay, plan for today. We finally ran to equilibrium of previous range, which was previous range yesterday. On a yes. And yeah, we dropped where I wanted to see drop yesterday during IM session. Just took so much time for some magical reason to do this. So pretty much. Click. So far, as long as we hold this 1 hour order block, in my humble opinion, once again, as long as we hold this order block, I would like to see lower potential new lows a day. But only, let me highlight 50% of this order block on NQ. So as long as it's below 50% mean threshold of this order block, I would like to see lower. We're still trying to hold hourly fair value gap. I would like to see lower to new lows a day. I cannot say like I'm bearish today, but don't really mind to see lower. Or if it's going to break above 50%, plan is going to be then drop again. Just expect to get lower for potential new lows a day. The question if it's going to be after, for example, area open right here to low of the day, or it's going to respect 50% and it will drop to low of the day. New glasses, it's like blue to protect glasses from blue screen. Not new. Just I don't use this for Steams usually. When I work in front of my computer, when I work on new lessons, when I backtest, I use these glasses. So today I want to sleep. So my eyes hurt right now because of the screen. I decided to use these glasses. So for our breaker block, we don't really have the closure, you know. I cannot say like we got market structure shift, right? So once again, I would not say we got structure to downside yet, but if it's going to respect mean threshold of hourly order block, should offer potential short setup. Once it's going to break above this level, maybe. Did you book Tesla? Yeah, yesterday. So took some trades yesterday. I show how you want to trade this. Your task is to backtest this. I'm full-time trader. Yes, I got university degree. It was computer science. Studied computer science at North Carolina State University 3 years ago. 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Yeah. Yeah, basically, exactly. So at this point, if my, let me switch on 5-minute chart. If it's going to respect mean threshold of order block, slightly higher is fine. So probably continuation. So let's see. I feel like we need to retest this because it seems like we got market maker Excel model, a bit of consolidation. So the test of consolidation like this first. So min threshold is a key level for now. Market is not open yet. So key level for me, for market open. So can we bounce right at the open? And if we are going to inspect this, try to go lower. For example, we can inverse first presented fair value gap for this move, or just going to be lower. Not going to predict, we will see. So we will see. So I don't mind to trade any other setups. I just need to go early today. I will finish early. No shorts today, I guess. Maybe. So once again, I don't mind to see if it's going to break above min threshold of hourly order block, continuation higher. Trying to be patient, you know. Inside, yes, hourly fair value gap. I saw this. Good news, we did not invert this. And if you're going to pump slightly higher to min threshold and respect hourly fair value gap, actually good confirmation for the retracement down again. Right? Would you take long? That's the question because I cannot long, right? I don't know how to long. We will see. So we will see. Okay. What is your bias, guys, for today? Let me ask actually questions in the chat. Start a poll. Okay. Bias. Bullish. Maybe we are bearish. I don't know. Or I don't have bias. Which is also fine with current market conditions. And let's go. So I highlighted new lows today since I don't really mind to see lower. And plan, I will say this again, if it's going to respect min threshold, lower. We have 4-hour fair value gap. And yes, fair to take CPI low, as you can see, was kind of close to this level. When did you start trading? Like 3 years ago? A bit more. Almost 4. Yeah, pretty much consolidation. I'm not going to predict right now. Let's try to act accordingly. Market is open. Guys, be patient right now. Seems like we have SMT between ES and Q. Good morning, guys. We have SMT between ES and Q. So far. How many points we away? Like 30 points away from min threshold of hourly order block. Can we bounce? Can we bounce slightly higher? Just would like to see the test. This market hurts me. Yeah. For like almost 4 years of experience, I never had like weeks of no trading. That's crazy. So watching for the test of min threshold right now. At this point, ES can bounce to Asia high. Can break Asia high. So market maker buy model. So first, I would like to see if maybe test min threshold over here, like 20 points away so far. Do we have any first presented? Not yet. Oh, not yet, not yet. One more test of New York midnight open seems like RTH test. Sweep London high and reverse. I've seen 3 questions every live session. Yes, yes. So basically, if it's going to offer strong break above mean threshold, should break above previous day high level, I believe, for potential. I call this like TGIT, so retracement to 20% of weekly range on Thursday. But in my opinion, looks like market maker buy model right now. We're trying to respect 5-minute fair value gap. Right? Yeah. ICT, no. So yes, still has room to go, at least to New York midnight open to offer RTH test. Needs to pump slightly higher, at least like 3-4 more points higher. Okay, we're pumping right now. Amazing. 50% retest. No purchase. Why this month? I know. All we need to do is just adjust to market conditions. Yeah, I know it's extremely hard when we have seek and destroy every single morning, and for me it's hard to trade consolidation, seek and destroy conditions. I'm not saying like it's not tradable, it's just hard for me to trade this. And yeah, like right now I expect to see people, every single ICT trader struggling right now because they don't know how to trade in consolidation. Well, I don't care. Asia high seems like equal highs, right? We got RCH test of New York midnight open, still sitting below 50% of 1-hour order block. Why? Google the phone number of market makers and ask this question. So be specific, just ask these questions. Say we complain about price action, we're not satisfied with this, to something, so it's ridiculous. Concept right now, yeah. Say that's ridiculous. Feels like scammers. Okay, pretty much additional consolidation on ES right here. And with just additional consolidation, we got RTH test. But I like this equal highs, which is Asia high. Sitting below mean threshold of hourly order block. Good rejection so far, below on mean threshold once again. Normally when we're trying to stay below mean threshold, it's bearish. When we're trying to stay above mean threshold of order block, it's bullish. Right now, we're trying to stay below, but don't have any signs of reversal yet. We do have first presented. Yeah, we do have it. So we have first presented. Should include, I guess, volume balance, yeah. Not really volume imbalance. So we just inverted first presented fair value gap. We did not invert this on ES. Now, still trying to respect first presented fair value gap on ES. Let me zoom in a little bit. Small one. Yeah, we have. I can actually. Yeah, I will do this. So basically, I've included 2. Don't hate me for this. I want to do this. I do trade live trades when I see setup. I mean, execute with everyone. Nothing to hide. So we inverted first presented for a value gap. We're about to invert for a value gap on a yes. Let's see if we can do this. My brain refusing to accept situation when we pump like for the last 4 weeks without retracements. So I just cannot understand this, and that's annoying. As I said, my brain refuses to accept this. So about to invert first presented on a yes. Seems like not big range yet. Oops. Economics. It's not about this. So we inverted first presented fair value gap on ES and NQ. That's actually great. Let's see if we may see some displacement lower. Solid hourly sweep. If it's going to displace right now, I don't know. We just need to make new low right here to invalidate SMT. Should go to new low of the day. Let's invalidate SMT first to talk about this. We need to break this low because right now we have SMT. Going to connect accounts. Holding SMT. Yeah, yes, left CPI low by a couple of points. Struggling. Not interested in shorts yet because once again we have SMT. We got propulsion block. Trying to detest this. I'm not sure about speaker because once again, let me check. I will check for you. So not entirely sure. We have speaker. Boom, boom, boom. What time? At 8:40. Yeah, probably he finished. Interesting to see. I cannot say like we got volatility when he I was speaking, right? Propulsion block retested on both yes and Q. We're trying to expect this so far. News was at 8:30. Yeah, I saw. Seems like we don't have any important news after 9:30 a.m. Unless Trump would like to say something. Consolidating since 8:30 on both yes and Q. minor sweep, I would say. Yeah, pretty much minor sweep. We don't have any 5-minute order blocks on both ES and Q, which is why I don't want to short yet. Once you can get order block closure below this sequence and closure below the sequence, it will invalidate SMT, and at this point should drop. Kind of struggling with this first presented fair value gap. Cannot break above, cannot continue going lower, even if we got an inversion. Don't really like it. Tomorrow we are going to have giveaway. Who wants giveaway tomorrow? Because seems like this week is not perfect. I will do giveaway tomorrow. I don't have time today because I need to finish earlier, but tomorrow we will do giveaway. Lots of giveaways coming, so I will do my funded futures. I will do take profit trader. I will do funded next giveaway, and I will do TradeZella giveaway. This month. Tomorrow's great, yeah. Yeah, best backtesting tool, TradeZella, so software for journaling, pre-market, check your accounts, for example, statistic of your accounts, track your trades, backtest, amazing. So decided to do giveaway. We'll pick 3 winners, but I will announce everything like later. No, next week. But tomorrow we are going to have giveaway. If you don't, I already know. So we tested first presented fair value gap on NQ. Nothing interesting yet. Minor SMT, not significant. Want to say sitting on my hands? Okay, going to try to trade 20 accounts, but first, let's wait for setup. I hope it's going to present something before 10:50, so I have 1 more hour. TradeZella versus Forex replay, FX replay. Nothing wrong with FX replay, just TradeZella has more different stuff inside this software, so it's up to you. But FX replay is fine for backtesting. If you're just looking for a backtest software, FX replay is way to go as well as TradeZella. I took 1 trade this week. It was loss. It is what it is. So trying to hold this SMT, we got potential order block on both ES and Q. Trying to respect inversion fair value gap, which also was represented fair value gap. Can we drop, please? So right now we have order block on both ES and Q, huge displacement, so obviously not going to place any shorts yet. Yeah, good performance. I would say low size, small size is okay with these conditions. Don't be shy to trade a couple of micros. I would say not maybe. I'm down like 140 on each account this week, so not a big deal. So a small loss. On each account, I'm down 140. To be more specific, $143 multiplied by 20. That's it. That's all I have. 50K accounts, yeah, not a big deal, so not going to hurt me. Just happy I got small loss in these conditions. I mean, like, I'm just great this week so far with $143. So not going to complain about this, Yeah, I don't have evaluations. I only have funded accounts. I have 20 Epix accounts. I have funded next accounts. I have Take Profit Trader. By the way, Take Profit Trader, absolutely amazing prop firm. If you're looking for prop firm that you want to trade without trading drawdown. Actually, trading drawdown and funded account with a Take Profit Trader, but evaluation doesn't have trading drawdown. Take Profit Trader is way to go. Absolutely amazing prop firms. They have daily payouts. Absolutely amazing experience, honestly, with Take Profit Trader. So, one of the best prop firms that I ever traded with. Going lower, so created order block. All I don't like about this, so we didn't get the test of this order block to enter the short, which makes me feel like it's going to be huge risk, like not worth it, you know. Did you ever had a film yourself while trading live, like Epix? No, never asked me, by the way. I was lucky? Not really, never asked me. So we got rejection block. We just tested this rejection block. Five-minute fair value gap. Did we invert this? We inverted this fair value gap with formation of 5-minute order block. But we don't have order block on ES yet. So we did not get shift in structure on 5-minute chart on ES. So that's why I would like to be a bit more careful right now. We really need to close below this blue line to validate structure to downside. For example, to take CPI low. We got 30-minute sweep, not confirmed yet, but at least we already have order block. Once again, as you can see, we got closure with no retest. So risk is not going to be amazing based on this idea. Be careful. Payout, yes. What's question? It's pretty much fast. So I saw a couple of complaints about Take Profit Trader with their payouts. It was pretty much fast. And yes, you need to build the buffer. You need to build the buffer with any prop firm. Short now, short if you want. You got my permission. If you want to short, you can short. Look how ES struggling. We don't have structure to downside on ES yet on 5-minute chart. So I kind of would like to be more careful with shorting unless ES will offer structure to downside right now on 5-minute chart. So what time is this? Less than 3 minutes left on this 5-minute candle. It needs to close below blue line to validate structure to downside. Otherwise, it's going to be probably losing trade if you're right now trying to short. Yes. Probably. Because if you see setup on 1-minute chart, but 5-minute chart screaming like it's bullish, and you're right now trying to short, be prepared to get stopped. So as you can see on 5-minute chart, structure still remains bullish. So with this move down, absolutely nothing happened in structure. But yeah, we have on NQ, we don't have this on ES. That's very important to be in sync to anticipate a down trend, move down, right? Yeah, have patience. Exactly. Yeah, so I barely opened my eyes this morning. I was like, oh, it's 6 a.m. I want sleep so bad. I still would like to go to bed, honestly. So I want to go to sleep and don't stream today. But then I was like, it's going to be even worse if I'm going to sleep because I will not be able to sleep this night. I mean, next night, tomorrow. I was like, no. But I want to sleep so bad, honestly. Strange day today. Feels like. So commission for take profit trader available on their website. With 1 micro, it's pretty much cheap. I don't want to check right now. I'm just not sure about exact commission for enter and close a trade with take profit trader, but it's going to be cheap, especially with M and Q. Sleep, yeah. 4 p.m. I woke up at 6. Right now is 9:54, so almost 4 hours ago. So we got flat candle on 1 minute chart. We got flat candle on 1 minute chart on NQ as well. Right now we inside. Oops, we inside 3-minute order block. Yeah, lots of this. Yeah, I noticed retracing to first present very well gap many times, and sometimes it feels tricky because I don't know how to react. So how should I react from this? So we got retest. First retest, it displays and it just retraces back down to this first back up to this first presented fair value gap. And what should I do with this? Sometimes it's tricky when model so I did not finish watching this video. I will do, but did not finish. Not going to lie. So confused. Yes, I'm just not going to lie. Maybe it's just me. But when we got many tests of first present fair value gap, I don't know how should I react, honestly. What should I do with this? It just a test to continue going lower, or it's going to reclaim this fair value gap. It's always tricky. But with this information, we got the test of 3-minute order block, since we got 30-minute sweep. But we do have SMT. Let's count how many AM sessions started with consolidation, and this consolidation was for 2-3 hours. Last 4 weeks. Look at this. What is the problem to start moving? At least it's going to be easier to frame setup. Hate it. Is it annoying? Yeah. Extremely annoying. 320. Okay, let me ask a question. You decide to short. I'm not saying short is not going to play out. We're still trying to respect first presented fair value gap. Where was your entry? Depends where was your entry. So I would leave at 320 if your entry was at this first presented fair value gap. It's small risk, so leave this. Yes, just kind of looks more bullish. That's main concern. It really needs to display lower to anticipate lower. I'm waiting for a yes, probably, to short. Funny to say, just in the chat right now, 50% let's long, 50% let's short. I'm like, okay. This is how we trade consolidation. Let's long and premium, let's short and discount. 310. Oh, but your entry is amazing then, so you can leave your initial stop loss. 10 points. Not a big deal. Yeah, if ES doesn't want to validate short, I will stay away. I would like to see both in sync. Structure on ES still more bullish than bearish. Tricky early candle so far overall. Big wicks, small bodies. I don't want to just sit on my hands and wait for structure on ES. First, if ES will confirm structure to downside, I will try to trade ES or NQ. I don't really care, but need to validate structure. You market maker. Okay. Okay. Yeah, ES looks more bullish, I'm not going to lie. NQ, like 50-50 more, but ES bullish. But still consolidation. By the way, we have SMT New York midnight open retest on an ES again. Again. Long there? Okay. I know, ES looks better right now than NQ. In my humble opinion, but I don't really see lots of setups to. Let me delete some levels. So lots of drinks, so I hate it. We got 3-minute inversion. We got SMT. We're about to get order block. Yeah, you said that. Look at this. It works right now. Asia high taken. Almost tested 50. Oops. Almost tested 50% of hourly order block. Oral preference. Yeah, NQ then. Still below mean threshold of hourly order block. Really need to test this level. So Asia high taken, which also was equal highs, and we took daily open. Seems like daily candle was flat. Candle. It's not coincident. You, oh, without jokes. Okay, okay. It just sounds funny. I'm so sorry. Still SMT at highs. To fill the gap. Also, daily candle was flat. So top of daily candle was flat. So it kind of made sense to go higher to that flat candle. Yeah, actually, London high, Asia high still remains higher. We do have SMT right now. Yeah, let's talk about weekly profile. Pretty much consolidation profile so far. I cannot say like we got Wednesday reversal because it's not true. I cannot say like we got Tuesday low or high of the week. It's not true. It's consolidation profile. Why? It's like someone said yesterday, sell in May and go away. Exactly. You will be back after 4 years. Yeah. So once again, I don't mind to see lower today, but first you need to get the structure to short this. Don't blindly press sell button because you want to see something. Market makers don't care about you or I want to see lower, right? So let's try to trade current market conditions. And I don't see setup for short yet. If you see setup for short yet, you can confirm this by high time frame levels. Go for it. Not going to stop you. Kind of just don't mind to see slightly higher first. Yes, doesn't it need to go higher, like equal highs from yesterday? But let's see. Hold my hand. I can. Would like to. Yes, I forgot my water bottle. Give me 1 second. You mean did not backtest consolidation? So I did not backtest for 2025. Started a backtest for 2024 so far. But overall, don't mind to see slightly higher first. You want to see 5908. What's the level there? What kind of level? Oh, we need to fill the gap? Seems like we already feel this. No? Yeah, on air lamp, I agree with you, but it seems like it's too bright behind me. I mean, let's try, but I don't really like this. Seems like it's just too bright behind me. Yeah, kind of. Turn off. I told you. That's why I don't really like this. She is kind of too bright behind me. Yeah, that's why I said like first presented seems tricky because we got retest, inversion, retest, move lower. Yes, we took internal liquidity levels and bounce higher. We reclaimed this fair value gap. Just one more move higher and possible lower. That's what I would like to see. Just one more move higher, then lower. London high, somewhere, at least somewhere right here is my range. We got breaker block with this represented fair value gap. Yes, I want to backtest, but guys, I need to go early today. So I wish I could stay with you guys, maybe tomorrow, but I need to go early today. If today's price action is going to be consolidation until 12, probably we are not going to trade tomorrow at all, just backtest session since 9:30 a.m. So let's see. So far, we just, for what time we start consolidating? I would say like 8:40. Almost 2 hours of consolidation. It's painful. 510, 375, which lines up with London high. Yeah, okay. You did not give me permission. Okay, I just need to go, unfortunately. I will be done 10:50. I just need to go, guys. I have plans today at 11. I just will tell you, don't make stupid mistakes when I'm going to be done. And you will promise me to not to take not to make stupid mistakes. No plans? Oh my god. Too late. Okay, like so far we're just trying to trade above 10 a.m. open. As you can see, we did not have, like, let's talk about hourly power of 3 that I'm trying to backtest so far. So far we're trading above 10 a.m. open. So, and if it wants to drop, so we must create setup above 10 a.m. open. The only problem right now, we don't have order block, and I don't like order block right here because this candle was before 10 a.m., which honestly not great. But since it's trading above 10 a.m. open, we anticipate to get lower. Setup should be based on 2-minute order block. Trying to be patient right now. We're about to get 2-minute inversion. Yeah, I have appointment today. We might just stop trading. I am agree with you. What about 1-minute chart? We don't have even 1-minute order block. Oh, that's crazy. Just main moves happens in London, Asia, and I prefer to sleep during London. Market makers, are you serious? They're just trying to say, like, you need to, like, move out, Dasha. Just go to Europe, different time zone, so you don't need to sleep when it's like London kill zone. Why? What's wrong with Europe? Just, you know what is annoying? I'm pretty sure once I'm going to be done, it will start moving. Simply because I will not be able to trade this. I will miss the main move because this happens most of the time when I lock my trading platform, and I'm going to hate this market. I'm from Belarus, by the way, so my accent is Russian. Yeah, I told you, like, every single session is seek and destroy. It just feels painful. Okay, looking right now at MNQ, seems like MNQ entered this fair value gap, 1-minute fair value gap, while NQ failed. Garbage market past 2 weeks. I would say yes for me, but many traders actually banked this, so they made good money with these market conditions. I'm happy for them, but yeah, by the way, maybe. So we're still trying to respect 2-minute fair value inversion fair value gap. We entered a couple of 1-minute fair value gaps. Yes, it traced back to first presented. Honestly, just let's look at overall picture. Are you serious? Good morning, guys. Just a bit annoying, honestly. Even yesterday, it made sense to drop during AM session, but no, they decided to consolidate for some stupid reason to drop during London. Of course, no one was able to trade this unless you live in good time zone to trade a London. And well, yeah, data law also made sense to me before, but with this consolidation, I'm not going to lie, just hard to frame it up. Stuck at 2-minute inversion. I know, let's pull projection, not projection, OT retracement. That's best what I can do so far to see how we can respect premium with a small range. To go here. Maybe if may respect premium short. A little bit annoying. At least we entered premium. On both ES and Q. Now, if we respect this with small order block, should actually drop to pre-market low. No. No. I'm going to probably disconnect accounts. Just feels like not worth it. For real, today is a case when I want to agree with you. Seems like we got equal lows. Well, yes, stuck at first. I just feels like it's extremely tricky right now. Just trying to see. We stuck above first present fair value gap on ES, while in Q below first presented fair value gap. What is this? Back to the range. Account blowing day part 2. Yes, I agree with you. Or if you have trillion drawdown, paradise for market makers, for prop firms. I would say best idea to trade accounts with end of the trade drawdown. New friend. Maybe. But I want to do, probably I want to disconnect accounts. You're going to give up? Don't give up. Be strong. We will survive in these conditions. Only funds next, I guess. That's my plan B. I already talked about this. We have plan B. Don't forget to send the link. We're nothing yet. It's just scammer spray section. Oh, turtle soup. Yeah, basically, if you're looking for. When we have consolidation, I would say turtle soup is best idea to trade something in these conditions. My advice just stick to your plan. Loss is part of the game. Unfortunately, we cannot avoid them. Just wait for setup, wait for your model, and take it. Loss or win. Just don't chase the market with these conditions. One second. Well, nothing significant happened yet. Dasha called me. No, it was call from school. With my husband, Russian. Don't call me, it's consolidation. I think I would see this type of choppiness until June, July. Probably right about this. So I was speaking with teacher from my son's school. He bumped his cheek. So he has like blue mark on his cheek. I said it was before. So Nathan woke up with this blue mark. I said he's fine. He has before. Dasha made the call to Trump. Get ready for market move. Poll in the chat. Cannot do poll. Let me close this poll and poll. Can I start new one? Yeah. Trade. Full port. Long. Full port. Short. Come on, chat. Let's do a poll. What should we trade right now? Full port long. Gold seems bullish, so it's already hit my key level for reversal. Short. Okay. Like 56% trying to tell me Dasha full port long. But 46% trying to tell me full port short. Who should I trust? %58% said full port long. Okay, we still inside OT, by the way. That's it. That's all I see so far. Trying to offer order block, internal order block. SPX, retraced to fair value gap on 1 hour chart. We have gap lower. We have gap lower on SPX, so which makes me feel like if it wants to drop, you'll feel that small gap. Yesterday gap. About to offer 2-minute order block. Yeah, actually we got order block right now. 3 seconds left should be order block. So order block offered. Offered order block above 10 AM open, but the problem is it's internal order block. Oh, just noticed. Seems like it failed to... Give me 1 second. Yeah, NQ failed to take this high while MNQ did that. Okay. 61% right now, according to our pool, is bullish. Full port long. Let's short then. What is the PNL? $0.00. We have 2-minute order block at least. We got inversion. We don't really have SMT right now. So I don't want to long as well. We're still inside hourly order. We're expecting order block and fair value gap on 1 hour chart. Which SMT? We don't have SMT. We do have this MNQ. If you just want to open MNQ, as you can see, MNQ offer this SMT, while NQ failed. Yeah, no problem. Just what I saw. If it wasn't consolidation, so we got order block, I could give it a try, but since it's consolidation, feels like not worth it. What time is this? Okay, I need to go in 20 minutes. As you can see, yes, it traced back to first present fair value gap. Let's see if may close below this level finally, because as you can see, it doesn't want to close. Should close, then we should drop to new low of the day. Yeah. Yeah, I decided to put two fair value gaps because first one was small. I was like, should I use this? But I decided to use both. Two fair value gaps in a row, so decided to use both once again. Yeah, we got closure below first present fair value gap. Let's see if my drop to CPI low. Still don't see good setup to trade something. But according to my data backtest, we got trade above 10 a.m. open. Yes, we got 2-minute order block. So here's basically forward testing so far. I like to see the closure below first presented for a value gap. At 30 a.m. lows. Let's see. Both took internal sell side. Absolutely ugly. Both respected OT. On 5-minute chart could look better, honestly. Still consolidation, but short only what makes sense in my opinion to make new lows day. Probably it's going to fail and it respects the range, so I will simply turn off NinjaTrader at this point. When guys, we have full port long in the chat. We have pool 55% said full port long. This means we need to short. Right now we have new model. If it's going to the trace right now back to the range, I'm going to just say goodbye, guys. Not worth it. So I'm not going to be inside this consolidation. Okay, guys. Did you know that my funded features running 20% off on expert plan? So I would like to get some today. So I will buy 3 expert plans accounts, just evaluations. Since perfect deal, never seen the deal like this for expert plans. So way to try if you want. So would like to get evaluation to forward test models the backtest. So on evaluation. Maybe after 11, of course, because I need to go at 1050. Classic. How it's possible to struggle like for 3 hours, almost 3 hours of consolidation? Come on, let's retrace back up. Come on, let's retrace. Simply retrace back to the range to scam everyone. Nope. I know. Stop it. I'm trying to have some fun right now because you have said your plan B is OnlyFans. OnlyFans, yes. Just in case nothing is going to work as trading for the next 6 months, I will be done. Kidding. Don't make be serious, guys. I'm kidding right now. But maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? Let's retrace back to the range. Well, painful? Yes. So my plan, if it's going to the trace right here, I will be done. I mean, I'm going to just simply lock accounts, not going to chase anything right here. I will be your next. Come on, I'm kidding. Yes, took Asia high, Asia low, London high, yeah. But let's be serious right now. If it wanted to drop, it's already dropped like long time ago. Why it's trying to trace again? Because they're scammers. Meditate, Dasha, meditate. It's okay. Look at this. No, disconnection. Not going to sit in this shit. Do you want to save workspace with Ninja? Yes. Close Ninja Trader. See my blue screen? I'm not going to be part of this. Nope. Nope. Thank you. At least you're making a few $100 from a live streaming. Let's be honest right now. Let's check how much YouTube pays for one stream. Going to be honest. A true story about live streaming. So, where is yesterday's stream? Okay, I'm going to be just honest with you. Where can you see? $20. Just sharing with you. So, no one actually is going to show you. I will show this. Yeah. Okay. We have minor SMT right now. I don't give attention, just I guess nothing wrong with share like how it works. Because everyone can do this. If you want to live stream, go for it. No, I never had like $500 a month, by the way, yet. I hope I'm going to get this, but not yet. But yeah, around like $400 a month. Look at this price action. Amazing, beautiful. I love this price action. Oh my god. Well, you kidding, right? Of course. Of course not. Look at this amazing price action. So what happened? Let's be like serious right now. We trace back to the range. But you know, considering like why it's consolidating, I guess right now we have like huge fight between bearish and bullish macro. Usually this leads to consolidation because I guess lots of people want to, like big banks want to short this. At the same time, they cannot drop this market because of economic, and that's why we're consolidating, because it's like fight, right, between bullish and bearish macro. So they simply cannot do anything. They cannot pump, they cannot drop. Consolidation. This leads to consolidation. You just came now. You seen what is going on here? Nothing. By the way, how can actually show this? I started backtesting. I finished backtesting September yesterday, and I started October. October, like, not perfect start, honestly. Let me show you. How can I show you this? 1 second. So I started backtesting October. As you can see, beginning of October, like, could be better. So I got big loss, but once again, because I cannot trade micros, so got win right after this and got loss again. So tested just 4 days. Wednesday did not have any setups. So this first week and like up $200. So September was absolutely amazing. So absolutely brilliant setups for September. But October so far could be better. So I will continue backtesting my appointment. I will take my laptop with me. We'll try to finish at least half of October to sure. So almost done with 2024. Let's see. So results. You cannot see this. Let me adjust for you. Hey, come on. Sorry, guys. I will just make this a bit more easy to see. Easy to see. So as you can see, it's TradeZella. That's backtest of just one model. I guess I will record another video about this, but I already discussed this 2 days ago on YouTube. And you want to tell me like 70% win rate with couple of trades. Everyone can do this. But guys, I took 117 trades. Is it a lot? I have 6 months data. I start with April. I have 6 months data. So with 117%, 117 trades, 70% win rate. That's amazing. If tomorrow is going to be just beginning of consolidation, I guess we will spend our time on backtesting. I guess if I'm going to finish October, we will backtest November, and finally we will be close to 2025. But once again, here's real results. I have losses, so it's hard to avoid them. But it is what it is. What model? Explained this before. So basically 10 a.m. power of 3 based on hourly candle with intra 2-minute order block. That's it. Just one model. 70% win rate. I'm not going to say that's crazy result, but I'm not going to say it's going to work for 2025 because I have no idea. So initial balance was, how can I see this? $50,000. I was like, imagine I bought like and past 50K account, and that was 50K account. So this means I made like $70,000 with one mini contract. So when you're going to create backtest session, you can add MNQ. I forgot to do this. So right now I cannot change settings to add MNQ, and my bigger losses could be less if I could trade not with one mini, but with 5 micros. So next time I will fix this situation. Just one mini, 70% win rate. I'm not going to say it's going to work for 2025. I simply have no idea. It's not my model. I just discovered something interesting, backtesting this, not going to sell any courses. Just would like to share with everyone. Everyone can help me with backtests, and you don't need to pay for anything. Just let's do this together. What about today? It's right now is consolidation. Yesterday was consolidation. So obviously just 10 a.m. open, 10 a.m. hourly candle was pretty much inside consolidation. So nothing happened at all. Why 2-minute order block? I don't know, like I was trying to find best entry. I was looking for this 1 minute entry, this 5 minute, but I found 2-minute order block. It gives me best results. And I was like, okay, let me backtest 2-minute order block. I'm not saying you like it's not going to work with 3-minute, for example, inversion, 2-minute inversion for value gaps. You can backtest, you can let me know. I backtested strictly like 2-minute order block, 2-hour trades. As you can see, sometimes I take partials, so I have 1.8 average win to loss trade. So not 2-hour, but close to 2-hour. I don't use indicator for order blocks, so it's not that hard to see. But for example, let me bring this back. For example, this idea for this short was right here. And let's see if it offered actually 2-hour. See? Today play out. So idea, we want to trade above 10 a.m. open if we are bearish. Price traded above 10 a.m. open, offered internal order block. Cannot say it's A+, like B+. Short at the open of next candle. Actually, let's see if it was 2-hour. Probably. It wasn't 2-hour. Okay, it wasn't 2-hour. But close to 2-hour. 2-hour could be right here. So if I want to take this trade, probably it could be break even or I could take some profit right there, right? But today, I can actually journal this and say, yes, today we got entry and we got some profit. Can you show this month's dashboard? I cannot because I did not backtest 2025 yet. I wish I could, but where's my mouse? So I only have from April 2024 to October 2024. That's all I have, guys. That's why I don't want to say like trade this right now because I don't know how it's going to work with Trump market. I mean, I will find out soon. We'll backtest November, December, January, February, March, April, and that's it. So still have lots of months to backtest. Guys, we'll share everything absolutely with you guys. Absolutely nothing to hide. Probably will record just separate video with backtest results. We'll explain absolutely everything. So I hope it's going to help you. I hope it's going to help me. So let's see how it goes. Right now, NQ, not worth it. So I'm not going to just sit and watch this price action anymore. Just consolidation, entire week of consolidation. So once I finish the stream, guys, not finished. Once I finish backtesting, I will record separate video explaining my backtest, how I did that, how I got these results. I will explain the model, but I already did that. But it's I'm going to record again. 10:04. Yes, you're right. We could use this one as well. Same entry, by the way, but stop loss is going to be at this highest right there. Oh, almost 2 hours. Yeah, like internal order blocks. Yeah, I will record separate video, guys. I hope I'm going to cover every single question. Just not going to, explain right now because I need to go. I don't want to explain this for 1 second. Obviously, it's not going to be clear for you. Best to record separate video. Just all you need to do, guys, I guess I will create a folder in Google Drive where you can upload your questions. It's easier for me to create a session or just record the video answering questions. Can we make indicator? I guess yes. But here's the results, guys. So it's not my model. Probably this model already exists. So I just don't want to say it's my model. I created this. I did not create anything. But the results are great. And once again, guys, people who sell courses, have you ever seen people who sell courses provided backtest data? Who saw? I did not. And I'm not going to sell anything, but I will provide backtest data from this model. I will provide backtest data. As you can see, I took 117 trades, which is 6 months data, which is a lot, right? Yeah, it's around like 1.8. Normally, I aim for 2R, and if I want to check, for example, like statistic for each trade, let me show you. Statistic for each trade, not right here. Let me show losing trade. It's easier to show you my risk reward. So as you can see, normally I aim for 2R. So initial target like $2,300, and I lost at this trade $1,100. So normally, yes, I aim for 2R. Sometimes I just take partials when it's going to in my favor. That's why my it's not 2R, a bit less. But idea is right there. So simply because of my partials, reward not 2R, but a bit less. Make sense? Of course, win rate, no. Risk reward is only a thing that's very important. Win rate, not that important, because you can lose like 50% of the time, but if you aim for 2R, you're raising winner. Once again, 1.8, simply because I take partials. But originally, as you can see, I aim for 2R. To be more specific, 1.99. I'm sorry, guys. Or for example, how can I bring this back? Oh, right there, okay. And for example, let's check September. No, like which trade? Let's pick this one. Will show me how much I risked. I don't know why it doesn't want to show me trade risk, but it was 2R. So enter it right there on 2-minute chart. Closed 2R. All free, yeah. Yeah, I will show how to take partials. But once again, about partials, I already have video. I posted this 2 days ago about this. I explained where you need to take partials, what levels you need to use for partials. I guess what I need to do right now, I'm just going to send you the link, guys, for this video. That's best what I can do. Because this video 25 minutes long, and I guess it makes sense to just share this video. So I posted that video 2 days ago. Seems like no one watched this. That's why lots of questions. Once you watch this video, just let me know what do you think about this. Idea explained in this video. Yeah, right. On my here's the link. I'm going to send twice. Here's the link for the video. So I'm going to be done, guys. I need to go. It's almost 11. Right now on market, nothing is going on. So worth to watch the video. Guys, if you're going to watch the video, going to have any questions, please send me these questions on Twitter or Instagram. At least I'm going to add this to my new video. I will answer. That's pretty much it. Any other questions? I will take my laptop with me, so I will continue backtesting. By the way, I need to put this in my bag right now. I will continue backtesting how it goes. I hope it's going to be great results, but we will see. October started not good. We will see. So the trade. I'm not going to be at home probably for PM session because I want to go to the gym after my appointment. So probably I will not trade PM, but it's okay. So questions, concerns. You recently jumped between many different strategies. That's not true. Can you see market conditions? Tell me where I should trade to get a good risk reward. How much? Just one car? I still use volume. And sweeps for model data backtest, also part of this. I still do use volume. I still use sweeps for this model. So so you're trying to hate me right now? For what? That's my YouTube. I want to do what I want to do. Okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow, I guess. Yeah. And as ICT said, guys, when we have hard market conditions, we need to adjust to market conditions. And this is what I'm trying to do. I see nothing wrong with this. So yeah, absolutely nothing wrong with trying something new. I don't understand hate. It's okay. Okay, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Have a nice day, guys. At least I'm doing something, you know? I spent my time with something useful. Not just that it's horrible price action, I'm going to go and cut the grass. No, at least I spent my time on something useful to discover, okay, what I can do in these market conditions. What's wrong with this? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, tomorrow. I still have entire screen with volume and volume profile. Can you visit me? No, I have 2 kids, so I don't need this. Well, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Take your time. Spend your time on something more useful. Don't make stupid mistakes. That's it. That's what I want to say. Have a nice days. Don't make stupid mistakes, please. Haters gonna hate. Exactly. So I don't care. Bye, guys.